Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and welcome back to another Mill Creek review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the film Double Team. Now, this is from their I Love the 90s catalog. I do believe they did 5 or 6 movies from that. I did get Jury Duty to review for you guys, and also Double Team. So, thank you to Mill Creek for sending this to me. I'm going to put their links in the description box below. They are really knocking it out of the park. This, like Jury Duty, has subtitles, but it is pretty bare bones. But the transfer is incredible. Now, Double Team is a 1997 movie, which runs approximately 93 minutes, and is directed by Park Sui. Now, he was responsible for the movies We're Going to Eat You, The Raid, Knockoff, which is one that I've also seen with Jean-Claude Van Damme. It's not one of my favorites, but it's okay. Green Snakes, and Once Upon a Time in China, 1, 2, 3, and 5. Now, I have 1, 2, and 3 of Once Upon a Time in China, and it's one of my favorite trilogies. But of course, they made more than 3 of them, which I didn't know up until recently. Now, this stars Jean-Claude Van Damme as Jack Quinn. He, of course, was in Bloodsport, Kickboxer, Lionheart, which is one of my favorites, and Cyborg. I also love that movie. It's a guilty pleasure. It also stars Dennis Rodman. Yes, Dennis Rodman as Yaz. He was in Simon Says, Eddie, and Baps. And finally, Mickey Rourke as Stavros. He was in Angel Heart, a fantastic film about voodoo, The Wrestler, Sin City, and my favorite appearance by him is his first appearance. That was in Fade to Black with Dennis Christopher. Now, the budget was $30 million for this film. Unfortunately, it only grossed $11.5 million in the USA. Now, worldwide, it did do $36,700,000. So it did make a little bit of money, but I do believe it was a commercial failure. Now, this is Park Sui's English language debut, and I'm apologizing if I'm saying his name wrong. He is a fantastic director, and he's done a lot of amazing work. Also, Mickey Rourke underwent a serious martial arts regimen to do the scenes with Jean-Claude Van Damme, because they have some pretty cool fight scenes towards the end. Now, this movie, in a nutshell, they were trying to make a James Bond movie featuring Jean-Claude Van Damme, because this was when he was in his heyday. And a lot of it is really cool. Some of it is kind of cheesy. I do like this film. It has been years since I've seen it, so I was really glad to get a copy of this to review for you guys. Basically, Dennis Rodman plays, if you're familiar with the James Bond films, kind of like a Q character, which supplies Jean-Claude Van Damme, or his name Jack Quinn in the movie, with kind of like gadgets and stuff to defeat the bad guys. Now, this is the slipcover, where it has the I Love the 90s, and of course it has a dual-toned VHS coming out of it, which I think is pretty cool. I don't know if they ever made that or not. Here's the Blu-ray presentation. Really cool cover there. And like I said, here's the disc artwork. Like I said, they're really stepping up their game. This has a fantastic transfer. Now, the disc is bare bones, of course, but it does have subtitles. So that's pretty cool. Again, a big thank you to Mill Creek for sending this my way, and definitely check them out. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.